Why creative work is harder to automate. Welcome to Bobby Sprocket, AI for the Culture, where we break down artificial intelligence in a way that's clear, grounded, and actually useful, especially for creatives, communities, and real-world applications. Let's get into it. In the last episode, we talked about whether robots can replace physical work. In this episode, I want to focus on something different. Why creative work is much more harder to automate than people think. Part 1. Why this question exists. This question comes up a lot right now. AI can generate images, write text, create music, and even mimic styles. So from the outside, it can look like creativity itself is being automated. And for some people, that creates a real concern, especially artists, designers, and musicians. Part 2. What AI is actually doing. But it's important to understand what AI is actually doing in these situations. Generative AI is not creating from experience. It is a predicting pattern based on existing data. Patterns it has seen across large amounts of human-created work. So what looks like creativity is actually pattern recombination, not lived expression. Part 3. What creative work really is. Creative work is not just output. It's context, it's history, it's identity, it's intention. When someone creates music, dance, or art, they're not just producing something, they're expressing something that comes from experience, culture, and perspective. Part 4. Where AI falls short. AI can imitate styles, but it does not understand why those styles exist. It doesn't understand the environment they came from, the struggles behind them, or the meaning they carry. That gap matters, especially in cultural work. Part 5. What is changing? At the same time, it would be unrealistic to say nothing is changing. AI is changing workflows. It's changing how content is produced, shared, and scaled. So the shift isn't about creativity disappearing. It's about how creative work is supported, distributed, and sometimes pressured. Part 6. The real advantage. The real advantage now belongs to people who understand both sides, the tools and the culture. People who can use AI where it makes sense, but still maintain their voice, their perspectives, and their intentions. So instead of asking, can AI replace creative work, it's more useful to ask, what parts of creativity are technical and what parts are deeply human? This episode is part of the Bobby Sprocket AI for the Culture, a series focused on helping creatives, organizers, and cultural institutions understand artificial intelligence in a clear, responsible way. If this topic connects with your work, I also translate this material into live seminars and facilitated discussions. Links are in the description, and I'll see you in the next episode.